Hey guys, today we're going to start this new segment, game. We want you all to join. Stick around so you can find out exactly what it's about. Alright, so if any of you have looked at our descriptions or some of our silliest videos, we made up a word, Hatterheads. And we just, after that, we had to make up a definition as to what it is.
Of course.
So, by our understanding of the word,
Since we created it,
a Hatterhead is someone who knows the expectations, but chooses to be themselves anyway. We had so much fun coming up with the definition that we realized there's a lot of words that we're just given definitions for. It may not represent how we see it, how we feel about it, which means it probably does the same for you all. Even more important, we don't know you unless we know how you see these things.
because it kind of tells us how you guys see the world. Because like she said, the given definition of certain words doesn't necessarily have to be the only definition. Just because that's what we're told that it means doesn't mean that that has to be the way that we see things. So we kind of want to this will help us kind of get to know you guys a little bit better and figure out how you guys see the world based on how you define
Certain
words,
concepts.
certain concepts.
So what we're going to do is we have this box that she had given me a gift in it at some point.
Your birthday?
Yeah, I've kept it.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. So, very sentimental here. So we kept the box, and on it says, "Good things are coming." So we also thought when you define a word, you can recognize does your definition, how you see that word or how you see that concept, does it reflect the way you want to see the world? Or does that make you realize maybe some things should change? Maybe when we read your definitions, we can see something different. It's a seriously diversified world, and in order to understand one another and somehow define a world that we can all live in, we got to start with definitions.
At the end of each segment on Wednesdays, we are going to pull a word out of this box for the following week. And also, we want you guys to comment down below the word that we pick, what your definition is. And the next week, we will define the word ourselves and pick our favorite definition and say that one as well as give you guys a shout out. So, we're going to go ahead and pick a word, and we will define it on next week's video.
You all start thinking, let us know. Read each other's comments. Comment back and forth to each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get a discussion going about these things. We picked 35 random words and
Sitting in the
concepts.
school line to pick up Clarabelle. So we have a bunch of little words written on my little waitress papers that I get to write orders down on. So if you want to pick it or you want me to?
You go ahead.
You want me to? Okay. Drum roll, please.
Insert drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Thank you. Alright, our word to define for next week is determination. So we want you guys to think about what your definition of determination is. And we'll be thinking about how we want to define this word.
And a backstory to go with it.
And a backstory to go with it.
Please be respectful of each other's definitions. This is
Yeah.
fun and a way to get to know each other. So
Definitely. So determination. I'm sure you can't read that, but it says determination.
what does it mean to you? How does it fit into your world? Does it,
It can be a personal definition, like determination means getting up and cooking a good breakfast every single morning. You're determined to do that.
How does this concept fit into your world?
Yeah.
Because we want to know you, and
Yeah, so
this will be fun.
Yeah, we think so too. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye.